guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, it's been probably a week and maybe a day or two since I have sat in front of this camera to film. I have not felt good. So I am behind yet again. I did do a poll. I got my community tab on YouTube. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for all your support. When you hit 500 subscribers, YouTube opens up your community tab. So my community tab is now open. So be checking on that or hit that notification bell so that you know whenever I post things. But I had posted a poll on there wanting to know what you guys wanted to see first. If it was the Dollhouse palette or the Pat McGrath Bridgerton collection. And for a while, this one was winning, and then this one pulled ahead. I think this one was at 41%, and this one was at 56%. So I was kind of shocked. So we're going to play with this today. I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Foundation. I don't know if I'm going to do application on this video, but I am going to start testing it today to see how I like it. And at some point, I will do a quick full face on camera to show you what it looks like in the application. I'm sure a lot of people are filming with this. So, you know, you might want to see it on my face. You might not. I've got combo, or well, not really combo. I've got normal skin, and I do get a little bit oily in through here, but not horribly. So I guess to just be normal skin. And I do have mature skin. I've got wrinkles and, you know, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in seeing how it wears on my face and what I think about it then. So I was so excited. I just recently am new to the Blend Bunny formula. I picked up the Surge palette, which I done that collab, the rainbow look with this palette. Other than that, I've not used it, but I was so impressed with those shades. So there will be a video coming with this as well. But I do want to get the regular all matte palette at some point because I love this formula. So this one has 30 neutral glam shades. If I can get it out of this box, man. I don't know, it's like they have suction in these boxes. Okay. So this is what the palette looks like if you haven't seen it. And it is just gorgeous. I didn't really think that I needed to do swatches of this palette. I'd really said I wasn't going to in my mind. So I think what I'm going to let you guys do is decide whether you want face swatches with this palette. If you do want face swatches, then I will do face swatches in another video, because I'm sure I'm going to start trying to use my palettes more than once in a video. You know, you guys buy these palettes and you want to see different looks and things with them. And all of us are usually either 3 looks and we're out, 1 look and we're out. So I'm going to try to use, I'm going to buy less and use more, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try to buy less this year and use what I do buy more. So maybe spend a week's worth of videos on one palette or something of that nature. I'm not really sure how exactly I'm going to do it yet, but I've got it rattling around in my mind. If you've got any ideas, let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. We're going to do my eyes first. I'm going to prime with the Juvia's Place eye primer and decide what kind of eye look we're going to do. I'm so glad to be back filming. I've wanted to film mentally, but just physically it wasn't happening. It has gotten so super cold here in Tennessee lately, and I am double jointed, and due to that, and all of the things that I've put my joints through throughout the years working in healthcare, and my joints popping in and out of place, and plus with my weight, I've got arthritis issues. And so as I've gotten older, the cold weather just, I mean, it wants to cripple me up. And so I have everything that's the worst is on the right side of my body. So like my knee and my hip, I can't have a knee on one side and a hip on the other. It's all on one side. So, you know, I could have come in here and filmed, but I'm sure it would have come through that I was not doing good. So, hold on a minute. I think my dog's got a treat stuck in her mouth. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had gave her one of those busy bones right before I come in here to film, and she'd got it stuck in the little pouch of her jaw and couldn't get it out. So, okay. They're like little kids. They come running to you anytime something's going on. Get my little cup-o brushes. I can't remember what I was saying before I had to rescue the dog. But, oh yeah, I just don't think I could have filmed and you guys not have seen the pain showing through my face. So I just decided to take it easy. I also did pick up the brush set with Blend Bunny, and I have used it a couple of times, and I really like it enough that I think I'm going to go back and get a second set when I pick up the just the blend palette. So, all right, I think I want to do a purple and green look. So I think I'm going to stay within these two rows right here. So you've got this green and then this purple one. So I think I'm going to stay in that. And I think I'm going to start out with Plume, which is this dark, dark purple right here. And I think I'm going to, guys, I've got 2 dogs and a cat, and they live together easily, but Malika, my poodle, hates the cat, and Lucy, the dog that I'm taking care of for a friend right now, wants to play with the cat, and the cat is scared of her because she's way bigger than Malika, and Malika is mean to her, so it's just a whole mess. I feel like I live in a circus house. That just goes on so easy, guys, if you just see how easy that was. It's like ridiculous. And how easy this goes on. And I think for that front half, I'm not going to take that darkest green. I think I'm going to take the one right up from it, this figure. And I want it on the inner lid. I love purples and greens together. And I'm going to take and just blend those two together right here. Oh, this makes me want to do an all matte look. But I know you guys probably do not want my first look with this palette to be an all matte look. So, oh, that's so pretty. I'm not going to pick up any more on this. I'm just going to use what purple's on there. And just work those shades together. Oh gosh, I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to take a different Refer number 15. And I'm going to pick up the shade Baby Doll to Actually, I'm going to do Hold Me right here. I'm going to use that to blend this out. So yeah, we've gotten a lot of cold weather here recently. We've went from being, you know, 45, 50, and sometimes in the 60s, to today, I think when I got up this morning was like 25, and it barely got up in the 30s today. And we've got snow and ice, and it's just been, ugh. I mean, I like it, and I've been saying I wanted the winter, but man, that was before I remembered what it does to my joints. Okay, now I'm going to go into Porcelain right here to blend out that figure shade. And I need to hit just a little bit more of that figure right here. Yes. Oh, I love that. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Refer number 12. Make sure it's cleaned off. Off. And I'm going to pick up Little Sister, which is right here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm picking up Imaginary right here. Let me put down some glitter glue here. Wherever it's at. I got to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. Okay, I'm using the NYX Glitter Primer. I'm just going to squirt a little dab on the back of my hand, if you can see that. And I'm going to use that same brush. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Now I'm going to pick up Imaginary. Oh, that is such a pretty shade. Oh, look at how pretty that is. This is my first time using their shimmers. I've heard some people say they love their shimmers, and some people say that their mattes was good, but their shimmers weren't the best. I'm just going to top that off with my finger. Oh, but I'm telling you, I like it so far. Then, on the inner corner, I'm going to go in with Chantilly. That reminds me of that old song. Chantilly lace had a pretty face, ponytail hanging down, a wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. Makes the world go round, round, round. I don't know if that was in the 60s or when that was. It was way before my time, but that is a pretty shade too. Oh, goodness. Now just start marrying those two together. Oh, just look how pretty. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to pick up that Plume again. I'm going to go on my outer corner to the center of the eye. And then I'm going to pick up Figure. And bring it on the inner, just like we did on the lid. And boop-a-doo. I'll have to do the inner corner highlight after I get done with my face. Let me see what kind of liner I want to do. I think I want to do more of a green one. Yes. I am going to use the Chroma Liner from She Glam in the shade Subliminal. These liners are freaking amazing. And they last all freaking day. You can't hardly get it off the back of your hand when you see that right there. Oh, I love those liners. Now, I'm going to clean up my face, finish this eye, or do this eye, and probably get my face on, and then I'll come back and show you the final product. Okay, guys, I am back with my full face done and the eye look completed. Let me scooch you in here so you guys can take a look. I decided not to wear lashes simply because, number one, you don't always have to have lashes. You know, you can wear your own lashes and rock them. I used some of this voluminous primer first, and I just used the Tarte Surf Curl mascara, which my lashes aren't horrible. But anyway, and plus it's like almost 8 o'clock at night, so I didn't want to fool with putting lashes on and taking them right back off. So I really, really enjoyed this palette so far. This is going to be a favorite of mine. I just know it. As far as the shimmers, I do like them. I know what people are saying. They're not sparkly shimmers, you know, and I think that a lot of people have gotten used to that. But that doesn't bother me. I don't always have to have wow, you know. But I think it's a good formula. I haven't gotten any creases so far. They worked really easily on my eyes. Those mattes blend easier than any formula I've ever tried. Like, I don't know what magic she put in these pans, but it's amazing. It is amazing. I feel like that if you're one of those people that buy one palette a year or has one palette and you use it forever and ever, guys, look at one of their palettes. Whether it be this one, the Surge palette, the All Matte palette, whatever. If I was one of those people, that's what I would do. I would purchase one of these. If I didn't do YouTube, I would purchase one of these. And then the only other eyeshadow products I would purchase the rest of the year are probably special shades. You know, like those special palettes that have all those special shimmers and multi-chromes and things. Other than that, I would not be out here purchasing a bunch of palettes unless, you know, it just really spoke to me. So these This is a phenomenal formula so far. As far as the foundation, I got mine in 4 neutral. I think I probably could have went 3 neutral. I made 4 work. It's okay. You can tell it is a little bit darker than my normal complexion, but not much. I think if I repurchase it, I will go to the 3. I think that this looks beautiful on the skin. I think this is going to be really good for mature skin. And when I say that, like I said, you can see that I don't have problems with a lot of texture. I just have small wrinkles around my mouth where I used to smoke, you know, my smile lines, things like that. And I do have a dry patch right here where I've been trying out some new skincare and my skin is adjusting. It did cling a little bit, but nothing major. Once I sprayed it with my setting spray, it evened back out. It went on so super easy and so fast. I used a beauty sponge for application. And I'm going to wear this for, I mean, it's not going to be no 8 or 12 hour wear test tonight, but I will wear this for a few hours. I stay up late usually, so I won't take this off until I go to bed. And I will make myself a note that whenever, you know, I'm doing the update videos on this or the try on video, whichever I decide to do, that I will tell you guys how it wore. But so far, I'm loving it. I love the way my skin looks. I really think it looks beautiful. So that is that. And if you're wondering what's on my lips, I am wearing Fighter in the Maybelline New York. It's the Marvel series. I don't know if you can still get this or not. But I will list everything down in the description box below. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a video or post something in the community tab. And give this video a thumbs up if you like eyeshadow. And I will see you guys in my next video. But until then, God bless and I love you all.